back to Three Brains, One Cell. I'm your host, Kevin, and I got with me my co-host, Darren.
Yo.
I got my other co-host, Johnny.
You see my staple?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And today, we're going to try to survive some dumb plots. How does that sound?
I think it sounds amazing.
So, what are we doing? We picked some of the dumbest movie plots, and we're going to see if we feel like we would survive in those scenarios.
Yeah, buddy. So I think the first one I want to go with, if you guys are cool with, is snakes on a plane. Do you think you would be able to survive on snakes on a plane?
I think I would probably do pretty good. I'm not afraid of snakes. Like when I see a snake, first thing I just think
Can we
of.
pull up the details on how many snakes were on that plane?
Yeah.
I mean, if I got bit by a poisonous one, yeah, but I'd stomp out like a bunch of them before I died.
You would hope so, right?
I would.
Yeah,
I would.
you would hope you had like your golf cleats and shit on or something.
But let me tell you right now, if they had trouser snakes in there, it's game over. Like there's no surviving that.
No, if it was full-on sausage fest, you were done.
Trouser snakes.
So, yeah, let's get a quantity on how many snakes were in there.
Well, should we say the plot first, though? Or at least give a summary?
Snakes on a plane.
Right, yeah. It took us in the title.
I mean,
Really, that's the
plot.
plot. They were transporting poison venomous snakes
on a plane.
On a plane, and then they got loose. That is literally the plot.
I thought there was more of it was like an assassination type attempt from some criminal organization that released the snakes on the plane. That's what I thought it was.
Russian snakes?
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Yeah, Venezuelan snakes.
It just says in the film Snakes on a Plane, there are dozens of venomous snakes released on a Boeing
dozens
747-400 and then to kill a trial witness. Okay, so yeah. But
so they released the snakes to try to kill the witness on the plane?
Yes, basically, but that's not the plot of what we're doing. We're asking, can you survive on a plane with a bunch of venomous snakes?
I think so, because I think in the movie I've seen like parts of it, but snakes aren't inherently aggressive.
Right.
Because typically they just try to get away from danger. So, I mean, then again, though, if the pilot's dead, but if there's autopilot, as long as the plane was able to land itself, I would say I think I would survive.
Okay.
Planes can't land themselves, right?
I
thought they could just fly.
The pilot did get bit by a whatever.
Because you would just keep flying until you ran out of fuel.
So if we're going based off the movie, which I guess we probably should, the pilot, I do believe the pilot dies, but also the Samuel L. Jackson's character, I believe, can fly a plane
naturally,
conveniently.
Yeah.
Or somebody on that plane
Chuck
is
Norris.
able to.
Can you just imagine all the survivors at the end? All the survivors at the end, like Samuel L. Jackson just says, well, who all here can fly a plane? Mm-hmm. Every single survivor raises their hand. It's like, crazy how that works.
Right. I think
it's a flight of pilots for training.
Yeah.
All of us.
Right. So in the movie, since we're going off the plot, don't they give something to the snakes to make them aggressive, like a pheromone or something like that?
I don't remember.
Possibly.
You should read it.
I don't want to read, so if someone wants to read.
Oh, if you pull it up on the screen.
No, we'll just claim we know what we're talking about.
So if you pull up on the screen, I can read it from here. Man, is this even real? Another thing read to you by Darren.
Yeah, actually, I like our logo. I don't know what the weird thing, why that water stuff in the center is specifically just going up into the air. Is that supposed to be frozen?
It's getting pulled by the moon.
What moon?
That big planet right there.
That's a gas giant, Holmes.
It's a moon. I don't know.
No. You're on the moon. Oh, that's Jupiter, though, I think. Maybe.
All right, let's read this thing. So, Snakes on a Plane is a 2006 action thriller directed by David R. Ellis, featuring Samuel L. Jackson as an FBI agent Neville Flynn. The film centers around a high-stakes scenario where a witness, Sean Jones, must be transported from Hawaii to Los Angeles to testify against a mob boss, Eddie Kim. So, in this scenario, am I a trained FBI agent? Because you said we're going off movie plot.
I'm gonna say we're just passengers.
I'm just me.
You're just you. So the knowledge you have about snakes and all that stuff is what you get to base your survivability off of.
Okay, all right. So my knowledge of snakes and the ability to purchase plane tickets is what I have for knowledge.
Yeah.
So, am I able to see the manifest of this plane? Like what's going to be on this plane?
No.
Damn.
So
if I look it up and I see, oh look, a shit ton of snakes, I'm not gonna book myself that plane.
Right.
No,
right.
you won't know that.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Is
So
happening.
I try to use my prior snake knowledge because you said I have snake knowledge.
Well, whatever you have. I mean, you know
Well,
stuff about.
I know some snake knowledge, but then I also know that I can look up manifest on a plane.
Now, just to clarify, so all of us are going to
Wait,
be.
you can look up what's all on a plane.
Potentially. I don't know. There's probably a website out there, something in the dark web.
Probably.
Well, how would they know what's in your luggage?
Like, not like in my luggage. Like the big containers and stuff at the bottom, like
Oh,
cargo containers and shit like that.
yeah, you might be able to. I
Yeah,
guess.
like big stuff.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. What was?
Well, so all three of us are basically in the role of just a regular passenger,
Yeah.
right? Just okay.
We're normal BABs,
BABs.
Yep.
broke ass bitches.
So
Flying
now,
and coach.
but in this scenario, can I be like one of the people that knows how to fly the plane?
No.
No, I mean,
Do you know how to fly a plane currently?
Yeah.
Well,
Answer that
Samuel
first.
L. Jackson
No. Do you know how to?
Do you know how-
asked everybody,
do
and they all
you-
raised their hands though.
Do you know how to currently fly a plane?
Do they really?
What?
But we're going off
What?
of your knowledge. You're cloned into this movie, Darren.
Okay.
Everything you know,
Yeah.
that's all you know.
It's just you.
Okay. So then I'm in the Matrix. Then in
Yeah,
this
just
thing.
basically. So,
So
do you know how to fly a plane?
no, but I could be told how to over the radio.
That
with
is true.
Dispatch.
Oh.
Because hasn't that happened before? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's how normal people land it.
Yeah.
You might have a chance.
yes,
Or
Okay.
you can always put it down in the harbor.
So
true.
it doesn't. The snakes are begin to attack. So the snakes are aggressive.
Ooh.
In the movie, they're aggressive. So if you look at the deadly plot,
Oh, the deadly plot.
I think
Or
it was.
the
or
deadly
the
plan.
chaos unleashed.
The
Sorry.
chaos unleashed.
Let me scroll.
Okay. As the snakes begin to attack, panic assures among the passengers. The snakes are made aggressively through pheromones sprayed on the passengers, leading to a series of deadly encounters. The plane's captain is killed while investigating an electrical issue caused by a snake, further complicating the situation. So the pilot is killed by a snake in the electrical box.
Yep.
Got him, bro. Electric eel.
Okay, so now, do you think you can, knowing all this, are you surviving? And if you are, how are you doing it?
So the pilot's dead.
Pilot's
I'm
dead.
just normal me.
You're just normal you.
Shit ton of snakes on the plane.
Snakes are ready to start attacking anyone and everybody that they come up against. What are you doing?
I would probably die, but I would stomp the shit out of as many snakes as I could before I, had one pop out of the luggage container up top and then
know, right?
bite me in the neck, and then I die like 5 minutes later from poison.
Right. So you're saying you're dying.
Yes, but I'm going to kill a bunch of those
Bastards
snakes
with you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to strap myself in and I'm going to crack the door. So any loose snakes are going to fly out with the wind.
Okay. So you're
Suction.
You're thinking the decompressing.
Yeah, so I'm going to...
That's actually one of the things that happen is that they shoot the window to
Damn.
depressurize the cabin. So that's
Damn,
smart,
I
though.
thought
Hey,
about it.
you're thinking big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it.
So
But yeah, I was like, damn it, they already thought about it?
Yeah.
Hollywood did it.
Yeah, Hollywood.
can't get around Hollywood, man. Okay, so for me,
They know everything.
I feel right. I feel like I could survive. And how I would survive is by using a dead body as a shield. So like
Is a dead body full of snakes?
no, why would the person got bit. So like Darren got bit.
I don't know.
And I pick him up, and when I'm walking, anything that gets
But
coming,
wouldn't
it's
you
gonna
be
hit.
worried about like the poison? Like, what if he's like oozing? What if you touch him?
Nope, because it would have to be injected. So the
Well, you
poison.
don't know that. If you touch it and you get it
Oh.
on your skins and it goes through your pores,
Um,
you venomized.
that's a good question.
Yeah,
Would
you
that
it's
work?
just gotta
That
get
could
in your
pro-
pores.
And two, right, the snakes are aggressive. So you're the last person alive using my body as a shield. What are you gonna do when you see like 30 snakes like just start slithering towards you?
Yeah. And
Throw
then,
Darren on top of him.
then one right out of his mouth.
Okay, look, I'm not that fat. Okay,
Damn.
I'm not saying you're
I
gonna.
mean
You're lengthy.
You're literally saying that I'm so fat that once you threw my body, it would completely like dislodge the plane out of the sky, and then we'd crash
no,
head first into the
no.
ground.
All I'm saying
Right turn.
is if they're slithering at me, I'm taking your
Nice.
body and throwing it on them so that I can.
Are
get
you
them
then
out.
gonna proceed to step on Darren's back?
Right? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Well, what are you gonna do? Just throw his body on top of the snakes and stand there?
Right. At that point, with the level of disrespect, you might as well just wipe your feet on
yeah,
my back
you might
too while
as
you're at it.
well just stand on him.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I wouldn't use Darren because again,
Darren, I would feel disrespected that he was not stepping on you.
Yeah.
so
Like at that point, you might as well use me
Might
to
as well.
survive.
Yeah.
no, we're going a different route, bro.
No, I completely go in a different route.
I'm gonna then get alcohol and douse him and then light him on fire.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get the snakes drunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could do that too. No,
Get
but
the leader. You find the leader. Be like,
I like it. It's like it goes from snakes in a plane to me getting lit on fire to now it's fire on a plane.
yeah. And now we're getting drunk with snakes on a plane while Darren's on fire.
right. But so
Plot twist.
my goal would be to like just use people to get like maneuver around or
You're building a human wall
basically
or human shields for everything.
Yeah.
So you just drop one and continue and pick up another one and drop it
yeah,
again.
because eventually
Small children,
and
dogs.
then while
Yeah,
you have the door open,
yeah.
I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to like Superman past it.
Well, I want to tell everybody and like everybody that's like smart enough that haven't like freaked out too much to strap in their seats. I'm about to rip this shit.
Dude, wouldn't that be some shit? If like once you open that door, your freaking
Then everybody goes. I'm like,
no, your
forgot
mask,
to tell them.
your oxygen mask comes down and just snake just gets you.
Oh, dude, yeah. Somebody thinks it's like attach it to your face. Just, snake.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's exactly what would happen. Exactly.
But I think
be
I'm
hilarious.
surviving just because of that. I'm hoping that once I get to the cockpit, I can lock it, seal it. We got no issues. And then, like Darren said, I'd get with controls and be like, yo, I need to learn how to land this biatch as
Yeah.
nice and easy as possible. And I need you guys to get R.I.P. Steve Irwin here to gather all these
Once
snakes
all the
for me.
snakes are sucked out of the plane, I will proceed to the pit of the
Right.
cock,
Right.
and then continue to lead this plane to the ground
But yeah,
in a
That-
safe and hopeful, decent way.
But if dispatch asks you like what's happening, like what are your thoughts? What are you gonna say?
Shit, if I know, that's what I'm gonna say.
No. What are you gonna say? The like a
Oh, about the
specific
snakes?
So I'd be
a
like-
specific line.
I'll be like, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. My buddy Darren's on fire and I need to land this plane. I don't know if he's alive anymore. And they'll be like, sir, how did he get on fire? Well, there's all these snakes on this plane and he got bit by a venomous one. I use his body as a human meat shield so that I can maneuver through all the other snakes. So they kept biting him. 30 of them were coming at me. I threw him on top of all of them to slow them down Not that you're gonna crush them, but you'll probably get one or two. And then I proceeded to throw alcohol on him and burn him. So I need you guys to save him right now.
Okay.
My turn.
Yes.
Okay. I got 30 drunk snakes on here, and my buddies currently barbecue, and they're just eating them up. I don't know what to do. Let me this bitch for me.
I like it. I like it.
I like it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I was more or less wanting you to say, I'm sick of these mother effing snakes.
Yeah, but that's trademark, you know?
Yeah, we can't.
Is that really trademark?
Yeah, we can't say most of that. I could say, I'm sick of these, and then you can say,
Mother snakes.
and then you could say,
On this motherfucking plane.
there we see, perfect.
No. But yeah, I know what you wanted me to say, but I was like, no, I need help, man. You're on fire. You've been bit by like 30 different snakes. I don't know if you're surviving.
I got 30 drug snakes, and they're pissed. My buddy's human barbecue. I need to put this heli down somewhere.
Yeah.
Where's the nearest harbor?
Sir, you're in an airplane, not a helicopter, and you need to land on land, not in water.
They're like, sir, can you get out of the simulator?
All right.
Well, I was gonna ask this too. So with Sinks on a Plane, is that the first movie where a black guy did not die first?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I'm gonna say doubt it.
You're right. I don't
Is
think
this
so.
what 2006? I'm gonna say doubt it.
Yeah. Is it
Doubt
2006?
Is that what it said? Scroll up. Dun-dun-dun-dun. At any point today,
Dude,
we're gonna know what the date was.
2006.
Okay, yeah, 2006.
It's an action movie. So, okay, Darren,
Adventure.
you're saying no, you're not surviving?
Probably
Say
not.
no.
Even if I was on dispatch and then I was told how to like fly the plane, I'd probably still fuck it up somehow.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm good.
Yeah.
So I'm suctioning them. I'm gonna hit them with the old suction cup, and then I'm putting it in the bay.
That's probably
That's what she said.
I like that. I like that.
Yep.
I think I'm surviving with my whole using Darren after he got bit. Just kidding.
Okay, so
Alright,
you guys plan on like surviving with snakes actually in the plane for a while.
No, dude, we're all together. I'm planning on like at least surviving, but
Wait.
you saved me because you got the other 30 drunk.
First of all, bullshit. I'm scared of heights. I ain't never getting on no plane.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
So, right from the rip, I ain't going.
Exactly.
The moment you mentioned airplane, I'm like, I know physically, really, in real world time, I'm out.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna take a boat across the world.
How big's the boat?
I mean, most likely gonna be like a cruise ship boat or something like that.
It's not a kayak.
No.
Yeah, I'm good then.
Yeah.
Not like a paddle boat or a pedal boat.
No.
No manual labor for this guy.
No.
Say less. I'll make it.
Yeah, it'd just be like 7 weeks to get across. I don't know how long it takes. I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks probably.
I say we start with a canoe in the English Channel and we figure it out from there.
True.
Yeah, then we move up to a speedboat next, I think. I think we want to outrun the waves. Anyways, all right.
You got to get a fisherman's boat.
There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I could survive if all the scenarios are set right and I don't get bit. That's what it comes down to.
I feel decent
True.
with that one, yeah.
All right. Anyone else got a different one? Or do you want me to keep going?
I go to the next one.
Keep going, bro.
What's the next one?
Next one, I think. Okay. We'll go with Jurassic Park. That'd be easy.
Okay. All right. Pull it up.
All right.
Jurassic Park in general. Like the entire park. Like I'm dropped dead center of a park. Surrounded by prehistoric dinosaurs.
Yes, sir.
And they're all angrily mad for some reason. And then you're telling me I just have to survive?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
I
Do I have any boating knowledge? Or is it because they go off the same shit? Or is it the current knowledge that I have?
It's the current knowledge that you have, my friend. We're keeping it as you are who you are. So
All right.
that also indicates that you have watched these movies while being able to. So you have the knowledge of what these
Yeah,
movies.
I know a little bit. All right, you want me to read it? Or
Yeah, if you want to.
all right.
Okay, go.
Damn. Big words. Industrialist John Hammond creates Jurassic Park, a revolutionary theme park on the fictional island of what is that? Nebular?
Isla
Popu-
Nublar.
it's
Isla Nublar.
yeah. Populated with dinosaurs cloned from prehistoric DNA, extracted from mosquitoes, preserved in amber with gaps filled using what frog DNA? I didn't know it
Yeah.
was frog DNA to
Yeah.
ensure safety and reassure investors after a velociraptor kills a handler. Hammond invents a
Invites.
Hammond invites a what is that paleontologist,
Yep.
Dr. Alan Grant and Ellie Sadler, mathematician Dr. Ian Malcolm, and his granddaughter Lex and Tim to tour the park. Dr. Ian,
Yep.
isn't that Jeff Goldblum?
Jeff Goldblum.
Hit
Jeff
it, hit it,
Goldblum.
hit it.
Hit it, Darren.
Life finds a way. I don't know.
You kind of had it at the start, then you went.
Yeah, I
Leprechaun-y.
have to go all like life finds a way or whatever.
The pressure got to him. He said, "Yeah."
All right.
No, it got me on the spot, man. Like,
Okay, so with the scenario, do you want to keep reading?
No. So how about we pick a scene in the scenario, like the movie, like the kitchen scene.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you survive being stalked by the velociraptors in that kitchen?
oh, that kitchen scene.
Yeah. You know, what is it, like 3 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're just roaming around. So it's just you, all the kitchen utensils, pots, pans, knives, flames, all that stuff. So you have stuff you can use. Do you survive in that situation? You versus 3 velociraptors.
So-
No, I'll tell you why. Let me go first. Sorry. I'm gonna say no, and I'll tell you why. Because I'd be so stupid. I'd be all like, I'd look over to my side, frying pan, and then I'd be all like, yeah, and then I'd be like, ding, and then it just like is all pissed off, and I just get tore to shreds.
Yeah, sounds about
I'd
right.
make, you know what I mean? Because I couldn't hide. I mean, I'm not like the small kids. I mean, there'd be no way. I'd be like crouching down. You'd still see like my fat rolls to my sides, you know, and sticking out.
Yeah,
They would instantly know all like,
they'd be
fat ass dinner.
they'd be
right
nipping
there.
at you.
So I just want to make sure I understand. Do we know the velociraptors are on their way into the kitchen,
They're
right?
already in there.
They're already in the kitchen. All right. Am I surviving?
Yep, they're already in there roaming around.
That's a hard one, man.
I'll give you the starting point. You're like in the girl, right? You're dug down behind the kitchen island right now,
and they
there's
just
one
basically
behind
walk.
you.
Yep. Okay.
And you're like,
I don't know. They might still see the top of Kevin's like back of his head because of how tall we are. You know?
let's see.
So my thought would be is kind of like Darren's, but not exactly fully. I would try to get to the freezer as quick as possible while trying to like distract them. So like instead of trying to hit them with the frying pan, throw the frying pan somewhere else so that it kind of pulls their attention away. So that I'm not saying that one won't be staring me down, but the other 2 might go investigate to see what it is. And that I would try my best to get to the thing. I would definitely have knives with me, because if they get close, I can at least try to defend myself and whatnot. But yeah, I think I would go with like frying pans or stuff like that, and just kind of like throw it and try to hope to deter or distract a couple of them, or maybe turn their heads so that I can get a good little sprint in, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But man, that's a hard one.
Well,
I don't think I'm surviving. Unless I get to that freezer, I'm not surviving. And even when I'm in the freezer, am I gonna freeze to death?
Yeah.
Probably, because I'm not prepared.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it was a Samsung freezer, so I mean, they're pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you're in a t-shirt and shorts because it's normal you.
yeah,
Right,
true that.
right.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking too is I know you're not I know you're not a visual thinker, but it would be so hilarious. Like you throw out like the distraction, whatever it was, but it's like the Raptors like kind of look at it hit the ground, but then they instantly look back in your direction instantly as you're standing up trying to run, and you're like, oh,
Damn it.
Well, that's what I'm getting at is like,
You gotta throw multiple frying pans.
well, yeah, like I would try to, or like not throw it, but kick it underneath because if you remember, you were able to see underneath and see like the claw go do the tapping and whatnot. So you would be able to slide it. So that'd be another thing that I would hope for. Now, if it was kind of like off of the scenario where the movie where the lady she's eating the Jello and she's like, oh, and then they're able to kind of plan just a tad bit, I'd probably have a better chance of surviving. But if I'm in that kitchen and the three are in there, my chances of surviving is like a 25%.
Okay.
well, and too, depending on what was left out, you could use like stuff to make the floor super slippery. Like,
Ooh,
bro, imagine,
yeah.
imagine if you like threw a
Throw
bunch of
oil
butter
on
down
the
there
floor.
real quick, and then they're just running. It
Oil,
would just be
cooking
falling
oil,
all over the
Oil
place.
from the fryer.
Yeah, because think about it. I mean, they'd be like falling all over the place then at that point.
Because like
Okay.
if the
All right.
Ooh.
So my turn, right?
Yeah, it's your turn.
yeah
All right,
go
I would turn on all the burners.
Mm.
okay.
All right. Get it nice and hot in there. All right. And then when the fryer's already going because they're working in there, right? Was were they working in there?
No.
Or was it nighttime?
No, they
Okay.
so
all
when
right. So all the burners are rolling. All right. So it's nice and hot. Temperatures are rising. They don't know what the hell's going on. They're getting disoriented. They're hot. It's like a sauna. So all right. Ovens are open. Those babies are on and rolling. 400 plus. Okay. I got multiple knives going Rambo. Okay. I got knives in my socks. Got knives in my waistband. And then the moment one comes at me, I'm gonna heat check it right onto the oven, the stovetop, and then I'm just get. And then I'm gonna stick and move.
stick and move, okay.
Yeah, because they normally they disperse a little bit, so I'm gonna try to stick them real quick, and then I'm gonna move on.
Okay.
Well, I like yours because the chances are, I mean, it might not even get to that point because once you had the burners on or whatever, they might have just been naturally afraid of like the fire. Because-
I'm roasting them.
No,
Well-
but I mean, like with like being gas stoves,
Yeah.
there would have been flames out of it. So that right there might have made them turn around.
I see what you mean, but
So-
no, I'm
but-
getting mine in.
Here's the thing: they're used to heat.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm gonna raise the temper a little bit. I'm getting all sweaty up in there.
You're gonna get sweaty, but
That's
they're
what
gonna
I mean.
be fine.
I'm gonna be nice and slippery. So when they try to come at me, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, wait a second. I thought the scenario was in their kitchen where no burners were already on, so you have to turn them
Yeah,
on.
so you could be like.
So
could
you're
you can
hoping-
flip them on and keep going down the line, and they'll be like,
Okay, so you're hoping that you have enough time before they find you to turn all the burners on, get the stove open, the heat kicked up to the point that they can
I'm
burn.
gonna move through the kitchen and progress and
Okay.
collect knives. Like it's like
Okay.
a mission.
Okay,
And I'm
okay.
gonna turn on stoves, open ovens, leave burners open. Maybe eat a little, depending on what's out on the counter.
True.
I don't think you're doing all that, but yes, keep
But
going.
Yeah, but yeah, maybe
Maybe.
nice turkey sandwich.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, technically speaking, the buffet was set up and she did grab, I believe, a sandwich with the Jello and
I don't
stuff.
know.
Right, yeah,
Can you
yeah.
imagine if you seen the like in the movie though they're literally getting chased by, they run by, like just come back like, ooh,
Right.
Right. Yeah.
turkey sandwich up.
Hold on.
Just see them like sitting down, like hiding to each other, and then there's one of them just taking a big bite.
Ooh,
Um,
anyways, yeah. So I think I got a decent chance. Darren said nah. You said 25%.
Yeah, so I'm only saying 25% because I don't think I can hide as well as you.
Yeah.
You are. You probably could get away with that.
I'm going with the roast and shank method.
I would probably say you might have a higher chance of surviving than
Yeah,
both of us.
I don't know. I mean, they seem pretty stout, so I'd have to check him pretty hard. But he only got 2 legs, but I got 2 legs, so I feel like
And you got 3 of them.
I
coming
feel like I
at
might
you.
be a little bit lower than him because I'm probably short. Because I'm short,
Now,
because this is real life.
Right. Now remember, they jumped onto a back of a T-Rex from ground level.
Well, if they jump in this scenario, they're jumping onto a stove that's on
I know,
fire.
I know.
So now their feet are burned.
Well, maybe.
Good luck running with that.
Right?
True.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
It's a good point. I like it.
Either way it goes, I feel like fire is a good scenario for this.
Yeah, so I was thinking
The place.
So my thought went after you're like, oh, my turn. I was like, man, I should have boiled some water or something and like threw it at.
Okay, there's a 400 in, and let me just salt that a little.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same thing as you turning on the burners and.
Well, yeah. Well, no, that just happens right away. You were like, oh, I got to get a pot and some water and.
Well, yeah.
I'm talking instant flame.
Yeah. The only thing that wouldn't be instant would be your stoves.
If it's an electric stove, that little thing gets.
I don't think electric stove. Well, maybe I don't know. I don't know.
because it's just a little, just a little heat
Yeah,
rod thing.
right. Because it just warms
Yeah.
up.
And then gas is already going to have an automatic pilot light on it. 'Cause you got to
Right.
keep that lit too.
But it
ignited
takes
or
time to get to the
the
temperature.
temperature.
Yeah, but
But
if you're having the doors open, it'll take even longer to get to that temperature.
I just want the flame.
right. I get you.
So
I
I'm
get you.
I'm gonna crank it all the way up, and
You know-
then if it comes down to it, they might end up inside the oven.
You know what might actually be a
Yes.
smart idea is not starting the fire, but having the butane smell. Because you don't know how they're sensitive to their smell, and if that would affect them.
First of all,
It would also possibly knock you out.
fire makes everything cooler,
I'm not disagreeing.
and this is my movie.
Yeah, okay,
And
fine.
remember, it's not going to be butane. It's going to be propane and propane accessories.
This is
Well,
right.
it's not. It's going to be natural gas lines, most likely.
This is my movie, damn it,
Which-
and I'll end it how I want.
Is that actually propane? Natural gas? Is there a difference?
Propane, natural gas. Yeah, I
I
feel like there's a
would-
little bit of a difference.
I
Or is
would
propane just propane because it's in a thing?
Just googling it.
pass.
What's the difference between propane and natural gas?
Well, natural gas is when you, eat a bunch of food that doesn't agree with you well, and then you fart. That's what I would say natural gas is.
Fart.
You fart.
Farts are funny.
Yep.
Tyrannosaurus Rex and Velociraptors forcing the use expertise and ingenuity to survive. What if it pulled up
Propane and
two
nat-
different wrestlers?
Yeah.
Okay, they are a little bit different, and that's just the chemical. Where so natural gas is methane, CH4, and then propane is C3H8. Yeah, and it's stored as a liquid in tanks. Interesting.
Science.
So I would probably So I would change up mine a little bit and turn those on. And then the next thing that I might do is try to get into the freezer, have a flame, and then throw it when the room fills up and make a big explosion and hope the freezer door saves me. You know what I'm saying?
He's using the freezer as a bomb shelter.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, but
What do you think now, Darren? Now that you have some multiple ideas here, do you think you would survive?
No, because I would be dead set on that frying pan, smacking the thing in the head.
Okay, what if everything, the kitchen is all on, there's already boiling water, there's freaking fryers all around. You have all that, deep fryers where you could just take the oil and just chuck it at them. Do you think you could survive in that type of
With that type of scenario, yes. But I would still want to get that frying pan and just see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know if the deep fryer is too reliable because normally they're baskets.
Damn, you're right.
So
I was thinking,
Yeah, because you'd have to
but that's where the frying pan comes in hand. You just scoop it up as much, and then you
would be able to be like, damn it.
Right.
So you'd have to get this up to scoop and score.
The next thing you could do, though, because you brought up burning their feet,
Oh yeah,
is take the deep fryer and just tip it over hot, and you jump up on top of the tables and you hope that it just slides and burns them.
and then they mimic me. and then they jump up on the tables and laugh.
Well, there is one thing that we're not thinking about in this situation.
The T-Rex coming through and helping us.
Samuel L. Jackson.
No. Is
He dies.
So just
Spoiler.
reptiles in general, do reptiles in general have like just stronger skin? Because think about like a big saltwater crocodile coming at you. Yeah, you could pitch like let's just say the deep fryer fluid at it, at 350 degrees. But I mean, is it really gonna stop it
Well,
immediately?
if it hits like eyeballs,
But the thing with the reptiles though is there's just something different about them.
yeah, but that's like soft tissue stuff, like eyeballs and shit like
But
that.
just
It's
I'm
burn
going
'em.
I'm going off of crocodiles though is like they'll bite each other's
Croc don't
like
care.
pop, yeah, like they don't care. Pain doesn't matter to them.
Yeah,
Like
they'll
it
chew
just,
their own tails off.
yeah.
Right. Hold on.
That's the thing. It just depends on the velociraptor's like skin. How strong is it? How resistant is it? Because you could pitch something hot at it, but it might barely affect it. Potentially.
Right. True that. That's a good point.
Figure it out.
No, I was doing something completely different.
Like I'm not saying it's not going to hurt it, but I'm saying it might not be enough, stopping power to prevent it from grabbing you. You know what I mean?
So, am I asking if it can be burnt or their skin tougher?
I don't know.
Reptile
I
skin
don't know.
tougher?
Yeah, because unfortunately, there's no way we could ask it if like dinosaur skin, because obviously there is none. But
Tougher and more protective than that of. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. But what about their soles of their feet and stuff like that? Usually, typically, the underbelly and things like that are
There's a soft
softer.
spot.
There's always soft spots.
that I don't know about
But
like
no, the feet
dinosaurs
probably
though.
wouldn't be. Well, yeah, we can't really.
Yeah, he's
Because
not.
if you look at alligators or crocodiles, whatever, if you notice, like they don't have like dog paw things. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all just their skin.
Right. True. Once I said that, I was like, well, that wouldn't make sense because they use their feet to walk, so they would have to be tough. So yeah, okay.
That
well,
was nice.
still, I think they will slip and fall and break their neck. How about that?
True.
Boom.
Nice.
Damn it, Darren. Had to bring in science to this a little bit. And
Well,
what do we
it's
say
just
about
something.
science?
Science, Bill Nye.
Yeah. All right.
What's the next one? Number
Our-
3.
Number 3, Sharknado.
It's a ridiculous scenario.
Uh,
We're gonna cover that right now. It's a shark in a tornado.
You don't want to read the
Yeah,
plot?
I don't need to read the plot.
Okay. So do you think you're surviving
What's
shark?
the path of the tornado? Or
I
the
don't-
sharknado?
It's chasing you. How about that?
It's literally chasing me.
Yeah.
It knows if I move left, it moves left.
Not necessarily, but it knows where your general area is.
Oh,
where
if I
you're
take a flight to Georgia, it'll be there.
at. Well, you don't like heights, so
That's what I mean. So but it's the quickest way to get away from a sharknado.
to fly,
Yeah.
they
You think I'm
ground
gonna jog?
they ground planes when there's tornadoes active in the
I
area.
know, but I'm gonna hijack one due to my previous knowledge of flying planes.
Yes.
From snakes on a plane.
Yep. And then I'm gonna fly that baby out of there
Okay.
and hope there's no snakes on that plane.
All right. That was a lame one.
Yeah. But do you think you're surviving it?
Yeah.
if you get sucked up in the sharknado,
in that situation.
yeah.
Well, no, because you'd eventually
gonna-
fall.
yeah.
Yeah, if you're just whirling around in it, all of a sudden there's just one like what are they, megalodons?
Megalodon. Yeah.
Yeah, is that what that? Yeah, it's just circling and like under the wind. Like that's freaky.
Crazy. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you can't do anything because you're for some reason you're stuck in a wind rift where you just sat still, but he's moving.
Right. Yeah.
And then you're like, what the hell? Wind does not work like this.
Right. It's a
'Cause
simulation.
Science.
All right. We're going to do Jack Frost.
Okay.
The horror movie.
Tried to reason it. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, we should watch that Campbell's soup commercial with the snowman. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen
You
it.
remember
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
We should put
Where
that
he
guy up here.
eats it and then dies.
Yeah, we should put that guy up here. He looks pretty creepy.
All right.
He's just watching that kid.
There you go, John.
Oh, this film is set in the fictional town of Snow. What is that? Montana? Montan?
Montan? I don't know. Just
I wasn't following along. Sorry.
Snow Montan?
like the seventh
Montan.
letter or word.
Yeah, during the week before Christmas, it begins with Jack Frost, a notorious serial killer, being transported to his execution. During the transfer, the prison van collides with a truck carrying experimental genetic material. The accident causes Jack to dissolve and merge with the snow, transforming him into a killer snowman. As the story unfolds, Sheriff Sam Tiller, who previously apprehended Jack, becomes increasingly concerned with a series of bizarre and gruesome murders occur in Snow Mountain. The townspeople are terrorized as Jack Frost, a now vengeful snowman, begins to exact his revenge on those who wronged him.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
And particularly targeting Teller. The film features a series of dark, comedic, and absurd death scenes, including a local bully being decapitated by his own sled and a mother being killed by Christmas lights and ornaments. Damn.
Okay. We'll just leave it at that.
So yeah, he dissolved and got super killer snowman powers. So you think you could survive a killer snowman?
Yeah.
With a vengeful spite spirit?
Yeah.
I do.
I could. You want to know why?
Just pick a hot state.
Because from my previous knowledge of flying planes, I would just fly to Hawaii where it's too warm for him to.
I would turn on all the burners in my house.
True that. True that.
Well, me is I love playing with fire. I played with fire all the time as a kid, so I would burn that dude dead.
Now, how do they capture him? I don't know how they get it. But, so now let's go with the scenario that he's not able to melt. Are you surviving? So him using his burners, me going to Hawaii, you playing with flames. We surviving this guy? So I think
overall, like a snowman coming at me and like.
Right. How is it moving? Is it like the bottom?
Yeah, he slides.
He slides? Just slides?
Yeah,
so he's like a snail?
Like a glacier, yeah.
So if I put salt, will he shrivel up?
He might get quicker.
Because he has more friction?
Because he's weird genetic material snow. So you don't know what the salt might do. It might make him bigger.
Yeah. Ooh.
You know what I mean?
So what are his specific abilities that he has while being a snowman?
Super cool guy.
Yes. I figured.
Oh. I was going to say carrot nose, but I'm way off.
Just because the reasons I'm saying that is like, I don't know if he can do this or not, but let's just say he could, like, I don't know.
Whoa, look at that. He said he eluded police for years and left a trail of 38 bodies across 11 states.
Damn.
Wow.
But I'm saying the fact of like, if he has like special abilities, I mean, what if he was able to like make himself like super thin, like basically like a puddle almost, and reform?
Here's his abilities, Darren.
Move at incredible speeds and perform feats of strength that far exceed human capabilities. Ice manipulation. He can freeze and manipulate ice, creating icicles and other ice-related objects. Yeah, because I think he doesn't kill somebody with an icicle.
Yeah. So now that we're going through this, I might have to rethink my shit.
Yeah, because the duplication, where he can split into smaller snow monsters to attack his enemies. Mm-hmm. And then he can take control of the bodies of others using their abilities to his advantage.
Dang. All right. I don't think I got a chance against.
Oh,
this
look,
guy.
look, look. He can transform into different forms of ice, such as a giant ball of snow and ice cubes.
And ice cubes. Can you imagine getting attacked by a big ice cube?
Yeah, yeah.
No. Can you imagine you go get ice from the
Oh, and
freezer?
he comes out.
You put your pop in there. You're about to take a drink, and he stabs you.
Oh man. Yeah, right. A knife falls out, then the ice cubes come out behind it,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden just regenerate. He can regenerate from injuries, making him resilient opponent. Immortality.
Oh.
Jack can survive death and travel across the ocean, showcasing his vast powers and adaptability.
So much for Hawaii.
I know, right? That's
Right.
what I'm saying. Jax, I can't read because Darren.
Jack Frost's powers make him a unique and dangerous character in the film, adding depth to his role as a villain. His ability to manipulate ice and weather, as well as his transformation capabilities, make him a formidable force to contend with.
So, do they capture him?
I don't remember how they got him, dude, but they didn't like winter just end?
Well, I
Like
mean, if
they
you
just
go,
wrote it out for 6 months
I mean, if
and then
you
hoped
can
he
go,
went away. That's why he went to 11 different states.
I'm thinking that
Yeah.
he.
It travels with the seasons.
True.
I thinking he is basically able. Doesn't matter if he has winter or not.
I mean, I feel like he needs it a little bit, but
Well, then the whole transformation thing
he,
where
well,
it,
he can make. He says he can manipulate weather, so he could probably make snow.
yeah, yeah. But the whole he can the transformation thing though, does it mean he can only turn into a giant ball of snow and ice cubes, or is that just giving a couple of
Ice
examples?
related products.
Oh my gosh!
How'd they get him? Candle.
Close. Antifreeze.
Oh,
In the bed of a truck, they push him in the bed of the truck, and he melts.
okay.
However, it says the final scene during the credits implies he may still be alive.
What if they lemon snowballed him? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And that's how he melted.
Yeah.
They're
So
like,
he
take that.
Right, right.
Mm.
So antifreeze. Why didn't we think of that? Because I would.
I get it now because he's a frozen guy, and to unfreeze stuff, you need antifreeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is,
I was
as
like,
they would say.
I was trying to think of like, yeah, the chemical compounds, so that makes sense. And then I
Yeah.
was like, oh, just antifreeze alone.
So.
It's in the name.
Yeah. And the name.
So what they do is then they bury a whole bunch of bottles around with his remains in it. Because they don't know if he's dead or not.
And the antifreeze?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because the final scene during the a carrot is showing crushing into sailors,
carrot.
implying the killer is not completely gone.
Dang.
A
A local sailor ate that carrot and will become Jack Frost in the next movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they made
Guaranteed.
they did make a second one.
Was he a sailor?
I don't know. So knowing all that and now knowing that antifreeze, I can survive.
Well, you didn't know that until just now. So will you have thought about it in the moment? No, I don't think.
No, I honestly didn't think about that as a solution,
Yeah.
especially when heat and fire doesn't do shit to them.
Yeah. Well, we wouldn't have known that either.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
We would have tried because
Trial and error.
I was thinking of flamethrower, basically get like Axe body spray and then
Yeah. But he just
Classic.
He just keeps rolling at you.
right.
Huh.
So then the next thing I would have tried would have been like trying to figure out a way to like separate his snow, but then he can make into mini snowmen.
Yeah.
So then that really doesn't help me.
Crazy.
Crazy enough, he could be the ice cubes that's in your drink right now.
Yeah.
Like you just don't know. So wait,
Sure.
if you drink him and piss him out,
He can come.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
ooh,
Awful.
So
that
it
would be
when you look in your drink tonight and you see like there's a steak knife in there.
Right. It's like, holy shit.
Jack Frost.
Thank goodness I don't like ice with my drinks
Right.
because then I can't be Jack Frost.
Right.
That's an interesting one. I don't think I'm gonna survive him.
I think I'm taking it back. He's got me.
He
Yeah,
definitely got.
I
He's
don't
got
think
too
I'd
many
live.
like branches or what would you call that?
Too many things, like different abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically,
Like for a guy that has so many like abilities, it's crazy that he was just taken out by antifreeze.
that's
Right.
what I'm saying, man. But they do come back with a part 2, so he isn't technically gone, which is what they feared. That's why they, according to the thing,
They got him.
yeah,
They didn't get him.
they didn't get him
The carrot's back.
right, and it killed a sailor, Popeye
Damn.
the Sailor Man.
Oh man,
Dude.
that's the original.
That's the way he goes out. All right. Well, out of all those, which scenario did you like the most? I think the Jurassic Park one, the kitchen scenario. I feel like
Yeah.
That was a nice one. I like that
I
one.
like that one too.
I agree.
I think Jack Frost. Too many different variables
Yeah,
for me.
I don't know any scenes from the movies to put us in one. So,
Right. And then snakes on a plane. Well, I like the creativity in that one though too. I like the 30 drunk snakes.
Yeah. Eventually get like what would you call it? Live with its people, get to know its people, mate with its people, and then eventually our differences will be one.
Yeah.
So we will have snakes flying planes for us.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good alternative.
So so what you're saying is you're in a snake creating a snake human hybrid to fly a plane?
To fly planes.
Nice.
Yeah,
Respect.
Yeah.
and then we'll put a bunch of human snake hybrids on their plane and see how they like it, and then we can see what the snake Samuel L. Jackson has to say about that.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be more like humans on the plane then?
Yeah,
Snake humans.
but he'd be all like, yeah.
Sick of these humans on this plane.
All right. Well, you guys let us know what you think and everything. I hope you guys enjoy. Until next time. Peace.
Deuces.
Peace.